And hello everybody, and welcome back to the PDC's Darts Simulator Legends Tournament. We are still in the first round. We've seen two matches so far. Ted Hankey took out Dennis Priestley 6-2, and John Park beat Keith Deller, also with a score of 6-2, with a stellar 102.83 average. So, up next, we're going to go to the other side of the bracket, and we're going to see Martin Adams take on Peter Manley. This should be a very good matchup, so I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you are too. So, let's get to the stage and get ready for the darts. Alright, so let's get them on the stage. Peter Manley taking the stage first, escorted by the lovely Charlotte Wood. And Martin Adams, escorted by the ever so lovely Daniela Alfrey. Alright, best out of 11. Good luck to all the players. And let's get this going. We got Kirk Bevins calling the game. And Peter won the bull backstage, so he will throw first. Let's go. And a pretty good start of 136. He definitely wants to get off to a good scoring start. 97, that's acceptable. See, ooh, there's a 1. That's not so good. 81, though, for the trip. He still has a lead of 120, confidently holding on to the darts. And he still has a 23-point lead. Peter Manley going into his third trip to the board. He picks up a ton 40. That's certainly acceptable. Gets down to a finish, although not a great finish. Well, Martin Adams leaves 170. He'll likely be back. He will be back. 96 for Manley. Can Martin Adams take out the big fish? No, he cannot. What will he leave himself? Leaves himself 70. Manley, he loves tops. He's looking for tops. He finds tops and a 1-0 lead. Martin Adams to throw here in the second leg. He's going to need to find some trebles. Yeah, he finds 99. That's an acceptable start. Nothing too crazy has happened so far. Another ton. And we're level after one trip here in the second leg. Another ton. They can keep throwing tons. Well, that's not going to be a ton. That's going to be 81, though, so that's all right. You got the one out of the way. Adams starting with the 18s, hitting another 18 to go to 170. Good thinking there. Only 140 for Peter Manley. He will not get to a finish. We'll never know if Adams would have gone for the big fish there. He'll just comfortably leave 70. He'll come back with likely 2 darts. Maybe 1, at least 1, okay. He's going to go for double 16, and he finds the double 16. And that will level us up at 1 apiece. Uh-oh, that's not the way you want to start a leg on your throw. Only 42. That's just asking to be broken. But only 85. The 42 was not punished by Martin Adams. Peter Manley returns with a ton. The door is still cracked open, though, and this is the way to bust through the door. A 136. If he could have found another treble 19, would have been in a great shape. 1, 2, 3, gets himself out of trouble, but he's still a little behind if Martin Adams can find a good trip to the board, which he cannot. Only 60. Manley back, needs a treble to get to a finish. He finds one to leave 136. Martin Adams will need a ton to leave a Shanghai. Ooh, even better, a ton 40 to leave 80. This may need to go, the 136. It is not going to go. Will he even leave himself a very good number? No, he will not. 20 for tops for Martin Adams. Oh, he missed high. Manley back to the board. Will likely start on the 18s. He will. 20 for tops. Can he find it? Yes, he can. The third leg goes to Peter Manley. He holds his throw. That was a very dangerous leg for him. And now only 60 for Martin Adams. That's not going to be good enough. That's also asking to be broken. But not when your opponent only throws 41. He can't even find 60. Only 60 again. That's 9 darts between them with no trebles. And they make it 10, make it 11. And finally, Peter Manley finds a treble, but still only 85. Only a ton. No one's found a maximum yet. Their scoring has not been very good so far, but their finishing and their setups has been. Ooh, there's a ton 40. Right after I say that, he says, "I'll show you. Want to see scoring? I'll show you some scoring." 100 for Adams. Peter Manley needs at least one treble. I guess he could go for the bull. Well, it won't matter now. He finds 95 to leave 140. Adams will get to certainly a better finish than 140. Leaves a ton. Ooh, will he go tops, tops? He will try tops, tops. He missed tops, tops. So close. Martin Adams needs a ton. He needs tops. He needs double 10. He cannot find it. Manley back with 3 darts at tops. And he will only need 1 to break the throw and take a 3-1 lead. 5th leg, Peter Manley to throw. He's now up a break and the darts, but only 59. Martin Adams will have a chance to break back if he can keep a good run going, but only a ton. He might have needed more than that. We will see what Peter Manley can do on this trip to the board. He also finds a ton. Adams can still take charge of this leg with a big score. That is not a big score, but only a ton. He's at least still in contention to break the throw. Only 58. Adams can certainly get to a finish here with 2 trebles, and he does. He could very easily get 6 darts from here as well. Ooh, 140 to get to a finish. Now Adams at least has to go for it. Well, he's not going to get it. Ooh, a 7. That's not what he wanted. 45. That's a disastrous trip. Couldn't even get under a ton. Well, this won't go either. What's he going to leave? He only leaves 90. He's going to go for 19s. Now he's going to go for tops. Oh, he missed it inside. Manley going to go for 18s. He's going to go for double 9, and he's going to hit double 9 to take a 4-1 lead. What a run he is on. That's 3 on the spin and a 4-1 lead. Ton 40 out for Adams. Adams actually outscoring him, but unfortunately he's just not had good timing, and he's missed a few critical doubles. 95 for Peter Manley, and Martin Adams can only find 60. The big score here, Peter Manley could put himself in position to go up 5-1, and he gets a 174, the biggest scoring run of the day. 140 right back. Martin Adams at least gets to a finish. What can Manley have to say about that? He's going to say a lot. He's going to say ton 40 to leave 92. 161, this may need to go. But it's not going to go. But he does leave a double of double 12. He's going to go bull. He's going to go bull. He's going to go deuce for the tops. And he finds tops. A great finish for Peter Manley to take a 5-1 lead. And that's 4 on the spin. And now he's throwing for the matchup 5-1. But he only throws 44. But I don't think he's too worried after some really, really nice finishing there. And he gets a ton thrown back at him. Oh, but look at this. The first maximum of the match. And he is just on fire here. He's won 4 on the spin. He fires in a maximum. He's got control of this leg. Well, he has the darts at least. He doesn't really have control after the ton 40 from Martin Adams. Throws a ton right back. He couldn't get to a finish. Adams needs a ton to get to a finish. He'll find it if he stays straight, which he does, but 161, not the greatest of numbers you can leave. Well, this is going to be a much better position. Oh, look at that. Leaves himself double 19. This needs to go, Martin. It's not going to go. Leaves himself 62. Double 19, Peter Manley. Splits it for double 16. Oh, he could not find it. 62 left. Going to go for 10s. Going to look for double 16 himself. And he hits it to stay in the match and break a throw. Maybe this will be a little more interesting. He does have the darts now. And he throws a ton 40. If he can win this to make it 5-3, it could get a little more interesting. They trade ton 40s now. They're both down to 361. Adams again. He's finally finding the treble. And he finds his first maximum. And Peter Manley is probably going to have to go back to his own throw. Doesn't look like this leg is going to be in reach, especially after a 41. Good leg here by Martin Adams. He just needs to clean this one up. He leaves 41 after 9, a stellar leg. Unfortunately, it could easily be too little too late. But that's the lovely thing about darts. You have to hit every treble. And there's a double 16. I mean, you have to hit every double, 12 dart leg there. Manley to throw for the match again. He's already had 2 match darts, and he missed them both, looking for double 16. A ton for Adams. They trade tons. Manley just needs to find a 15 dart leg, and he should be moving on to the second round. Ooh, only 85. If he could have found a ton 40, it could have kept the pressure on. Now Manley has some time. And he's also found some trebles. He's also found a maximum. He's down to a 2-dart combination after 9. And Martin Adams is in all sorts of trouble. He needs a maximum just to make this interesting. And he finds anything but only 36. He looks resigned to his fate. What can Manley do? Looking for double 12, and that will be the match. What a great display of finishing. 6 out of 12. And a ton average there. Really, really great darts from Peter Manley. Martin Adams, he played quite well. He averaged just under a ton, averaging 99.15, but it just was not enough. It's a classic match where both players played really well. One guy just played a little better, and he timed his shots a little bit better. And that's why Peter Manley will be moving on to the next round. So, hope you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed watching this and calling the match for you, so please remember to like and subscribe, and please remember to tune in for the rest of the tournament. So, and until next time, guys, remember to love the darts.